Hey, what's up YouTube? UAReviews here, and today I've got a review video on the Under Armour Bolt receiver gloves. Okay, so if you've been following along with the 100th video being posted here for UAReviews, it did ultimately come down to football gloves. Had a lot of different requests, but I just thought that this was, it's the premier glove that come out for Under Armour, the Bolt receiver glove, and I just think it just looks amazing, and just the whole bolt design. This is white. They come in a bunch of different colors, but I just thought the white pair kind of probably looked the best, in my opinion. Just the whole white. I think white is very clean. It might not be after you get them dirty or whatnot, but I just think it's a very clean look. Just straight white with black trim and even gray on the glove too. Looks really cool. Now I get this question a lot, and you guys ask, how do you wash gloves? Well, in the description here, about halfway down this little paragraph, it says, now these gloves have twice the grip, which is built to stay that way. Just wash the palms with soap and cold water and let them air dry, and they'll be as sticky as ever. And I just want to go ahead and say down here at the bottom, it says, get sticky. It says, scientifically proven to have twice the grip, has an asterisk sign, and then down here you read, it says, tested against previous collection of football gloves. So, and I can tell just by, checking these out, they don't have like that sticky sound, but the grip is just feels so much more durable. And I mean, I'm gonna put them on here just a little bit and just show you just kind of how different, and they're just the same gloves, but they got way better grip, and they even tell you, and that's probably like no other company that sells football gloves does that, and they tell you how to wash them, because washing the football gloves and getting them cleaned, and because sometimes people will wash their football gloves, and you throw them in the washer. That's the worst thing you could do for them. You don't want to dry them either, because drying them will just tear the gloves up. Don't let your team or coaches wash them. You put them in the sink. Get your cold water and just hand soap. It doesn't have to be anything too special. Just that's just the easiest way, and it's the best way, and it's going to keep the grip, and that's just for all football gloves, and that's just how I've always done it. So yeah, so I mean, for you guys that ask that question all the time, there it is. So like I said, very just awesome grip on it. The whole bolt design on the palm of the glove is very sweet. The back of the hand, very lightweight, very flexible with your hands. I'll show you here in just a second just how they kind of move around. Other than that, the glove is very well made. So I think now we'll just go ahead and put them on my hands and just kind of show you how they look like. Okay, so I was just going to go ahead and show you guys just kind of how these look. First, they kind of changed the locker tag on Under Armour football gloves, so you can use that to customize your gloves, put your number or your initials, name, or whatever, just so you don't get them mixed up with people that might have the same pair. First off, when you first get them on, they just feel flexible. They feel amazing. Just on the back of your hand, they feel like there's nothing there. It's just a very lightweight glove. Probably one of the maybe the Blur receiver gloves might have been a little bit lighter, but the grip on these definitely outbeats the Blur receiver gloves from Under Armour. I will leave a link to that video here if you would want to check that out. But just the overall grip of these are way better than cutters. You're getting them at a better price. Cutters are just overrated in my opinion. And you kind of see you could make just a total bolt design if you put the gloves together. You see like some players do that. They score a touchdown or something. But let me show you. the grip hadn't changed, I could do this all day holding this ball like this. That's 2 fingers. You know, these gloves are just beast. I mean, you can't beat that. So if you've got any more questions, if you'd like to see anything else on these gloves, you're welcome to leave a comment. Other than that, make sure to subscribe to UAReviews. We got videos coming out all the time, and follow us on Twitter, and check out the Facebook page and like it. And you know, we'll put up stuff all the time, and you know, I hope to see you guys throughout the next 100 videos we make, and you know, we'll definitely have 200 coming. Who knows when, but you know, I enjoy doing this, and hope to do it for a long time. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. And thanks for watching.